Welcome to my new video in the series of IIT-JEE questions. Once again I am ready with 5 extremely good questions. Let's start with the first one. The value of x for which sine of cot inverse 1 plus x is equal to cos of tan inverse x. 4 options are given. So we'll go with elimination. Like if we try with 1, let's try with 1, we are getting sine cot inverse 2 that is equal to cos tan inverse 1. Not possible because this is going to give us cos pi by 4, 1 by root 2, which is not. Yes. So therefore this option is not possible. Next we are going with 0. Say we have sine, we have x is equal to 0, that is giving us sine cot inverse 1, that is sine pi by 4, that is 1 by root 2. Right side cos of tan inverse 0, cos 0 degree, that is 1. So once again this option is rejected. So out of first and last, anyone can be true, you go with anyone. Say I am going with x is equal to minus half. Cot inverse 1 minus half is giving us 1 by 2 is equal to cos tan inverse minus half. Tan inverse minus theta is minus tan inverse theta. We have done it so many times. Minus theta for sine inverse, cosec inverse and tan inverse whenever we have negative things. Now, this part is sine of cot inverse. So moving on, we are getting sine inverse. This one is base upon perpendicular, so it becomes 2 upon root 5. This side is 2 upon root 5. Let's check this one. Cos of minus theta is plus cos theta. Try to change this one also in cos inverse. That is giving us perpendicular upon base. So base upon hypotenuse 2 upon root 5. So both sides are equal, therefore we go with option B. This question is based on ellipse. The equation of the ellipse is x square plus 2y square is equal to 2. So first we'll write this one in standard form, which will make it x square by 2 plus y square upon 1 is equal to 1. Now say this is the ellipse. Any point on the ellipse can be taken as root 2 cos theta and 1 sin theta. It's using a cos theta and b sin theta. The value of a is root 2 and value of b is 1. Now we have to think about equation of tangent. So this will be x into x1, that is x into root 2 cos theta divided by 2 plus y into y1, that is y into sin theta divided by 1 is equal to 0. That gives us x upon root 2 sec theta plus y upon cosec theta. We have deliberately converted it in the form of x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1, because that gives us idea about, suppose this is the tangent, passing like this, its intercept on x-axis will be root 2 cos theta. Therefore coordinate of this point will be root 2 sec theta comma 0, and intercept on y-axis cosec theta. Because of this coordinate will be 0 cosec theta. Now let us assume that the point of contact is h comma a. So using midpoint concept, h will be equal to 0 plus root 2 sec theta divided by 2. That gives 2h upon root 2 is equal to sec theta, implies cos theta is equal to 1 upon root 2h. Similarly, when we go with k is equal to cosec theta plus 0 upon 2. So that gives us cosec theta is equal to 2k, implies sin theta is equal to 1 upon 2k. Now when we put these two, cos theta and sin theta, in the relation cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, we are getting 1 upon 2h square plus 1 upon 4k square is equal to 1. H is representation for x, k is representation for y. It's a moving point, and that is how we basically represent locus. 1 upon 2x square plus 1 upon 4y square is equal to 1, which is option number A. Well, in this question there are so many informations. First we need to go through this. Capital T is greater than 0, so positive real number is a fixed real number. First point to be noted. Then f is a continuous function. Find means left hand, right hand limit, and that point it is same. All x belonging to real number. Fx plus t is equal to fx. That shows that it is periodic function. Periodic function is like if I am talking about sine. So sine 2 pi plus x is giving us sin x. If you look from the graph, you can see the sine starts repeating itself up to this particular point. The same major step. So that is the meaning of periodicity. Repetition of similar nature. Now I is equal to integration of fx, limit is 0 to 2 t. T is as told, it's a fixed real number, positive real number, and we have been asked to find this one. Okay. So start with f2x, limit is 3 to 3 plus 3t. We need to express it in terms of, it has to be independent of this constant. For that what we will do, we will take 2x is equal to y, that will make dx is equal to dy upon 2. That's fine. Now we want to change the limit when x is equal to 3. Then y is coming 6, and when I am taking x is equal to 3 plus 3t, then y is again double 6 plus 60. So put that this one here, we are getting this one as 6 to 6 plus 60 fy dy, and this has become half. Now look at this. This one is 6 to 6 plus 60. So the interval is 6 to 6 plus 60. Interval is of 60. It's similar to 0 to 60. 0 to t is given as I. Therefore 0 to 60 will be taken as 0 to 60 will be taken as 6i. Variable interchange, fx dx will be equal to fy dy if the limits are same. Now this one is coming 3i. Option C is correct. So this question was completely based on basically the concept of periodicity and variable interchange concept. Fy dy becomes equal to fx dx just because this is having same limit 0 to t. So 0 to t it was treated, then it was taken as 0 to 60, it was made 6 times. This question is should be split into two parts. First one is dealing with greatest integer, minus half to half. We'll talk about this later on. First talk about the other function, minus half to half log 1 plus x upon 1 minus x. As we can see, whenever we have the situation of minus a to a, first we need to check whether this function is odd or even. If we apply f of minus x, it becomes log 1 minus x upon 1 plus x, which is equal to minus fx. Therefore, this function is odd function and its integral will be 0. Now let's talk about this. This can be split into two parts. One will be minus half to 0 and other one will be going from 0 to half. Now, when the x is lying between minus half and 0, then it should be equal to, it's a smaller integer, and that is minus 1. So therefore this will be minus 1 dx, limit is obviously same, minus half to 0, and this one is from 0 to 1. So the smaller integer is 0 dx. So this part is 0. The result has to be related to this. The integration of minus dx will be minus x, keep minus outside, and our limit is minus half to 0. When we simplify, it is coming 0 minus minus half, that is half, and then minus sign outside. So we are getting minus half. Option A is correct. This question is based on sequence on series. ABC in AP, A square, B square, C square in GP, and then this relation is given. They are distinct. C is the biggest, A is the smallest. Okay, fine. So here is very clear. Starting with, okay, say, start with A plus B plus C is equal to 3 by 2. Since A, B, C are in AP, so we can say A plus C can be written as 2B. So that will help us to know the value of B. 3B is equal to 3 by 2, so B is coming half, and that will be equal to, that will also give us A plus C, because A plus C is equal to twice B, so that will make it 1. So we knew the value of B and we also know the value of A plus C. Now, A square, B square, C square are in GP, so we can write down B raised to 4 is equal to A square, C square. B is 1 by 2, that will make it 1 by 2 raised to 4, so 1 by 16 is equal to A square, C square. That will give us A into C is equal to plus minus 1 by 4. Now, this situation has to be used. We know the value of A plus C. A plus C is 1. A plus C is 1. And just use this identity. A minus C whole square is equal to A plus C whole square minus 4AC. A plus C is 1. So if we take this one as 1 square and then this positive thing, then this will become negative, which is not possible because the square of real number is not negative. So we'll take minus 1 by 4, that will give us 1 plus 1, that is 2, and therefore we'll get A minus C is equal to, again we have two options, should we take plus root 2 or minus root 2. Look at this, since C is bigger, therefore A minus C will give us negative value. So A minus C is equal to root 2. Simplify this one with A plus C, and we want to know the value of A. Alright, we got it. 2A is equal to 1 minus root 2. So 1 by 2 minus root 2 by 2, that is 1 by 2 minus 1 by root 2. Option D is correct. So with this, I would like to end today's discussion. I hope you like the questions taken by me, and thank you so much for subscribing my channel and watching it. Keep subscribing, keep watching. Thank you so much.